All right, it's gonna be a quick video on how I scrape leads for my AI agency. And a couple things. This is probably the cheapest way to scrape leads because it's free. From 2 days of dialing, I'm 200 dials in. My pickup rate on average is about like 25%. So you are getting leads that are picking up who are business owners, but it's not as efficient as using actual scrape leads. But if you're strapped for cash, you're just trying to start putting some volume out there into the world, but you don't necessarily have a lot of money to spend on it, then I definitely recommend this method. So let me go ahead and share my screen and show you guys exactly how I scrape my leads. And I'll do this all from scratch. So first things first is we're going to open up a Google Sheets. Google Sheets, you can use Word or whatever you like more, but Google Sheets is easy for me. And I'm gonna organize this. I typically like to organize it by month, so we're gonna say January leads list, January leads list, and then down here on the bottom, we're gonna name it here first. Actually, let's find out what city. So the bottom I use to name the cities or the county, and let's go into Chat GPT. Okay. Give I am scraping from Google Maps. Give me a give me the top 10 biggest populous areas in Ohio. In Ohio, so I don't overlap for service-based businesses of lawn care. And so what I do is Columbus metro area. So I just go over here into Google now, Google Maps, and I just type in Cleveland metro area, or here, let's see, lawn care specialists in Cleveland metro area. Boom. Or whatever your niche is. See how these are all lawn care specialists, lawn care, lawn care, lawn care, landscaping, lawn care. You might get like 5% of them not being part of niche, but they will be similar even if they're not the same exact thing. And then you're going to download this tool called Data Miner. And I'll put this in the description to make it even easier. But I get the recipe that is the List Scrape Basic 2025. This one's free. Click Scrape. Then it's going to go ahead and scrape it. Make sure you go all the way to the bottom of the list. You should get anywhere from 85 to 100. And then click scrape again. And then 82 rows. I like to download them and copy them. But for this, I'm just going to copy to clipboard. We got 82 rows. And I'm going to go into my leads list. And I'm going to paste it starting at the top left. Oh, what happened there? Okay. Boom. And I like to adjust the name, address. You can pretty much delete. And I like to put in a notes section. And then what I've been doing recently too is I've been putting names. So I add a name section because I'll research the name before I call them, so I have a better opener. And then I'll write down a name, so if it's a missed call, I can come back and I don't have to look up the name again next time I call them, just to save a little bit of time. And yeah, you'll have your leads list. Um, yeah, it's pretty much how I do it. And actually, I'm going to show you a better way to scrape a recipe. So that one kind of has a little bit of information. I'm going to compare the one that I use. I kind of lied to you guys. I got the wrong one. Um, let's see. Thought it was this one, but I guess not. Pro Google Maps, let's scrape basic 2025. Okay, this one right here. Let's scrape 2022 free. Because the big thing we're looking for is reviews, and you're going to see why. Just want to do it again. But reviews are really critical because with the reviews, what you can actually do is, okay, we'll do the list scrape 2022 V2. You got to mess around. Make sure it has reviews. Make sure it has business name, phone number, and category. That's pretty much all you need. Oh wait, are these the paid ones? Guys, that'd be crazy. I think they just changed this tool. Did my method get patched? Let's try scraping it. Oh no, my method might have gotten patched. Oh, here it is. Reviews. Okay. The recipe is Google Maps List Scrape 2025. Download, copy to clipboard. I am so sorry for all that lag. I might cut it out. I might actually restart the video. But if not, thank you guys for your patience. God bless you. And we're going to remake this list and we're going to do it properly. Okay, there we go. So reviews, you can get rid of or keep them for extra intel. Like, you know, a business has low reviews, they might need a website, or you can offer them Google cleanup stuff. But again, address, get rid of. I like to leave notes right here. And then I like to change this to names. Or no. I'll add an extra row, column right. Now I'll change this to names. And then category, good to keep. Emails, which are just links, good to keep. Yeah, so I just go in here, copy this, put it into my dollar, call it, and then I look up this business owner name, and I look for the business owner's name. So like right here shows up Nikita Bergen. So I can like, hey Nikita, Sebastian here, how are you? But yeah, but typically if the reviews are over 100 to 150, I won't call them. I'll just put a notes right here, too many reviews. The reason I do that is because if they have that many reviews, they most likely have um, a good automated like receptionist system. They most likely like block all gatekeepers. I mean, mostly block all like salesmen and have really good gatekeepers who are experienced because the business knows what they're doing. But anything under 100, you'll still run into receptionists at like 10 reviews, 5 reviews. But anything under 100 is a smaller business, and you should have a better chance at getting past the gatekeeper or receptionist. But yeah, it's pretty much what I do. It's how I scrape my list. And then I guess I'll give you guys some more info. So I go into the Cali app and then I make sure to mark my metrics. And after I'm done with the day, I will go into my Google Sheets and I will put in my KPIs into my cold calling KPIs list. And the reason we do this is so we can measure what we're doing. What can be measured can be improved. And so after every dial, I make sure to mark down what I'm doing. But yeah, this video was just gonna be me showing how I scrape, but that's pretty much my system. All the information I had, I make sure to go to Google Maps, scroll all the way down, use a data miner extractor, make sure I'm getting name, reviews, phone number, and then making a space for notes on the sheets and making a space for name. Before I call, I make sure to look up the person's first name so I can drop it in the opener and have a better chance of dropping their sales resistance. And then after a dial, I make sure to track my KPIs using Tally, which is a free app. And then I also will put it into a Google Sheet. I'll link the Google Sheet and I will link the tool I use also to extract the data down below in the link. So yeah, check that out. Thank you for watching. And if you're not subscribed, please drop a subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. I'm trying to get to 50 subscribers in this month. But yeah, thank you so much and have a good one. Bye.